Lather Attic here with another relaxing shave video. Appreciate you joining me. Uh, this is my response to the tag video that I was tagged in by SigSolo. Great guy. If you don't know, check out his channel. I've mentioned him before, previous times, spoke with him. Great guy. He tagged me in a video, and there's a little bit of, I don't want to say controversy, but I'm going to get to my response and what I took from it, from his video. I saw a few comments and I watched a few other videos about the 5 top soap artisans that you cannot live without. Now, those are the videos that I've seen from other YouTube wet shavers. Sig's video, he picked just the 5 soaps, not specific artisans, but soaps that he couldn't live without based on the criteria that was given. That's what he tagged me in, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I have not tried every single soap artisan soap out there in the world. I'm a small channel, everything I get pretty much, for the most part comes out of, my own expense. So, I don't have just disposable income to buy all this stuff. So I haven't tried every single artisan shave soap company soap. So that being said, I'm going to do a rendition of what Sig did. I like that better based on what I have used, not really the 5 top artisans, but the 5 top soaps. Regardless, it's not artisan based. I'm not doing that. So this is the one I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna tag 3 people, and those 3 individuals can do it however they want to do it. If they just want to do artisans, that's fine. It's totally up to them. But I like Sig's version. I dig that one. I can relate to it. So this is my list of the top 5 soaps that I could not live without based on scent, selection, sentiment, value, and performance. I got the list down here, so so I don't forget it. First off, scent. This was a pretty easy one for me based off of the soaps that I have tried. A company that, man, like Peter Sharpless knows how to blend scents together. And based off of that name, I'm pretty sure y'all know who I'm going to select. It's Ariana and Evans. This just so happens to be one of the soaps I have of theirs. So this, man, the scent on this stuff is probably the best blended soaps I've smelled. And a close second to this, look at that. It looks like chocolate pudding. That's what my wife said. The second to this would have to be Southern Witchcrafts. This dude knows how to blend some scents, man. This stuff smells amazing. And from everything I've heard from their other soaps and stuff, you can't go wrong with A&E. So scent, that's them. A&E. Selection. I kind of went back and forth on this. It's kind of a 2-for-1 deal for me. And I know selection means different things to different people. Is it just soaps, aftershaves, balms, bar soaps? Is it that, or is it scent selection? I don't know. But I chose a 2-for-1. It is, let me get them in order here. PAA and Sterling, as far as selection goes. And I'm going to base it on scent selection. I know Sterling is probably one of the soap companies that has a master. Dude, you can get almost any scent you want from these guys. And Rob does a good job. So, I mean, just, I've seen so many, and I know it's kind of a hard thing to do because, soap companies have all these soap scents. So, but I mean, for the selection of scents and balms, aftershaves, bar soaps, I mean, they're in it, man. Razors now, I mean, they make their own stainless steel razors. So selection wise, Sterling, and I know PAA is right there with them. Doug does, brushes. So does Sterling. Brushes, razors. I mean, pre-shaves. Dude, he's all in it, all in the game. So selection wise of everything wet shaving, Total, Sterling, and PAA would be my choice. That's kind of a twofer. So sentiment. Now this one, man, I'm going to turn some heads, but I'm going to tell you the reason why. Sentiment for me would be this right there. And I'm going to tell you the reason why. One of my fondest memories that I've got of my dad, which I lost when I was like 10 or 11 years old, is him using Barbasol. And I don't recall what razor or anything like that. I was too young for that, but I remember this because he'd put it on. And I remember, my mom has an old photograph of me sitting in our tub in like 1988, 89. It's one of those, Polaroids. If y'all are old enough to remember those, shake, And I got this in one hand and all over my head, my face, my arms. I'm like sitting in the tub is the contents of the empty Barbasol can. It's all over my face, all over my head, and she said, my dad was pretty irate because I used all of his, Barbasol, but I wanted to be just like my dad. And I used to see him go in there and put it on and shave real quick. Wasn't no, brush or none of that mess, man. It was just hit it and get it. So Barbasol would be my sentiment. And, to this day, nothing smells like this, man. I mean, the scent of this stuff is iconic, and that's my reason for sentiment would always be Barbasol. And I'll always have this in the den. And my daughter, she uses it to shave her legs, and my son uses it to shave his face sometimes. So it's Barbasol sentiment. Value. Okay. Another head scratcher probably for y'all, but if y'all watch this channel, y'all know that I can't live without it. Cremo. What? Cremo? Yes, Cremo. Nothing performs like this stuff, man. And let me say, for the value, nothing performs like this stuff. This, I think, is like $3, $2-3 last time I checked. And dude, you can travel with this stuff. It's already packed. I mean, you can get as many shaves out of this as you can out of this. Guarantee it. And y'all have seen me use this and get great lathers with this stuff with a brush. You can do it brushless. Travel. I mean, selection of the scents isn't very good, but this stuff here. Now, I'm not talking about the squeeze tubes. The shave sticks, the value that you get out of this, and the lather and the performance. You're not going to find a cheaper shave soap than Cremo. And, I'll use it until I stop shaving. I mean, I'm not going to stop using that stuff. I got all this Artisan stuff. Cremo's good, man. It works. It's a good fallback to when you just want to get back to basics. Put it on, brush, boom, you're done. Fantastic shave. Always. And lastly, performance. Kind of a toss up here, but I have never had a bad lather with this at all. And this just so happened to be the one that I grabbed, Razor Rock. And I know some people pronounce it Razzo Rock, but it's Razor Rock to me. So Razor Rock, never had a bad lather with this. Lather's great, slick, cushiony, you know, scents are good. And I could probably do all of those above with these guys, but what fun would that be? But performance wise, yeah, dude, never had a bad shave with this, and it lathers easy. You load and you get to it. You know, not a bad shave, cushiony, skin feels great, great stuff. And value wise, like I said, that could almost be like, you know, the Cremo. I mean, this could almost be everything. So there you go. That's my 5. Like I said, that's the reason I did it this way, is because Sig tagged me in that video, and I felt like it more represented me and what I have in my den than, you know, just soap artisans. So the 3 people I'm going to tag, and you can do it however you want to do it. You know, there's no rules. Just, you know, just have fun with it, man. That's what it's about anyways, right? Is Ben at Soap Thing. I highly recommend y'all to go check out his channel. Great guy. You know, new to the YouTube world, but he's rising up. Great guy, great content, knows what he's talking about. Ben, Soap Thing, you're tagged. Matt at Matthew Lawrence, another great guy. Check him out. Matt, you're tagged, brother, however you want to do it. Great guy. You know, been in the game a little bit, so if that's what you want to call it, I don't know, man. So Matt, you're tagged, man. And let's see how far the channel can reach. I don't know if he's done it yet, if anybody has tagged him, but let's tag him. Ken Kirkup, KenSurfs, you're tagged. I don't know if he's going to see this little channel and go, hey, I was tagged by this guy, but shoot, why not? Let's give it a go, right? Ken, you're tagged. So Soap Thing, Matthew Lawrence, and KenSurfs, y'all are all tagged. Top 5 soap artisans, however you want to do it. There will probably not be another shave video until next week, because I'm going out of town with my wife this weekend. It is our 15th wedding anniversary, so we're going out of town, kid-free. Kids are staying with Nana. So until next time, this is Lather Addict saying, pick up the razor and get to shaving. Y'all have a nice weekend.